Residents in East Palestine are still pressing for answers after the train derailment nearly 1 month ago.
Now, a resource fair wrapped up in the last couple hours, giving residents a chance to voice their health or environmental concerns with Norfolk Southern. That's the company that operated that train during the derailment. They also released new information tonight.
News 5 anchor DeLon Dillard has the latest now from East Palestine.
And it was the first time that Norfolk Southern representatives attended a town hall meeting here in East Palestine since that February 3rd train derailment. They are now required to attend every town hall. Residents shared their comments and concerns, and Norfolk Southern says their cleanup efforts could begin as early as Friday.
We are sorry. We're very sorry. We feel horrible about it.
Nearly 1 month since the lives of East Palestine residents were altered, the company that operated the train that derailed sent representatives to attend a town hall in the Ohio Village Thursday. And by no surprise, they were met with a slew of frustrated and weary residents.
We have information on the plan. We have the person that actually helped write the plan next door, willing to talk to all of you. That's why we're here. We know you have questions. We want to give you the answers that we can. We want to be transparent.
A Norfolk Southern rep fielded questions from the public during the event, and just next door there was a resource fair where more company reps were available to answer one-on-one questions.
Yeah, it's been hell. I mean, I live right there, so the night of the accident, my whole house stunk of chemicals.
And that's where I found Scott Beresford, who lives near the derailment site.
I'm stressed through the roof, like completely stressed out.
Why is that?
Because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if we're going to get sick, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, if I'm going to have to move. If I'm staying here, is it doing the right thing?
He and others came to get their questions answered and to finally hear from Norfolk Southern. The company previously bowed out of the first town hall meeting in East Palestine over safety concerns for its workers.
I definitely feel like they should have been here last time, and they did mention that they were afraid last time to show up. And what do you guys think our whole community is feeling?
Thursday, the rail company shared its plan to remove the tracks at the derailment site and clean up the mess left behind. That includes removing all the materials on the track bed and rebuilding it. I'm told the plan could begin as early as Friday, pending EPA final approval.
We couldn't even remediate the north side until we can get those cars out of there, and we don't know when that's going to take place. So we're starting on the south side. We're going to get that done, and then sometime around March the 28th, 29th, knock on wood for good weather, we'll start the north track.
In East Palestine, DeLon Dillard, News 5.
And a number of East Palestine residents tell News 5 they want to move away from the town as they continue to report respiratory and skin issues. Now, we spoke to the chief clinical officer for Mercy Health in Youngstown and Lorraine.
And really, in this case, we're looking at symptoms. There really is no lab test checking for any sort of chemical exposure. Right now, there really is no imaging studies. We are seeing patients have come in with, symptoms that they might be concerned about, maybe from exposure from the train derailment, but we're not sure. And so we treat the symptoms, we treat the patients as we treat all patients.
So Dr. James Kravik says community members from East Palestine have been coming to his primary care facility for health checks since that derailment. U.S. EPA Administrator Michael Regan says with the air and water testing, there have been no signs of any adverse health impacts. Now, News 5 has been covering every development from East Palestine since the train derailed on February 3rd, and you can find updates on this story anytime by downloading that News 5 app. You can download it for free on Google Play and at the App Store.